What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Black Uchiha, 3 long face, skinny body. And we back with some more fire anime content. Don't forget, before we get into the video, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell notifications, comment below. Let me know what you think of the video. Subscribe, share the video with your friends. But other than that, let's get right into the video.
Damn, Missy Mari got beat.
So we have Sage Mode, Karma Seal, and the Sharningan versus Boros. Now, this is going to be a very interesting chapter, Boruto chapter 40, mainly for like the fact that there's so much expected shit to go down, like in completely so many different scenarios from with Sakura and Sasuke, what happened, what is the process that they're in. You know, it's obvious that Sakura probably most likely started healing Sasuke right away. So just that process of what happens after Sasuke came back to the village, you know, Shikamaru being left in his tracks, looking dumbfounded after Karuki absorbed his shadow paralysis jutsu, said, drip too hard, don't stand too close, you're gonna fuck around, drawing off this karma seal, to Kashin Koji supposedly trying to pull up on Jigen and get this man to work while he's all plugged up to the machine. My son Amato still death staring Delta. I don't know if that's his kid, but that's his secret lover. Something's going down, but just everything. And then finally, last but not least, which will most likely be the main event or the most climactic moment in the next chapter, is Team 7 plus Kawaki in another separate dimension trying to save Naruto, which I don't know what sparked their brain cells to believe they can rescue Lord 7th when he clearly got manhandled. But hey, it was the heat of the moment, so I'm not going to judge them for that fact. But they're in the middle of this dimension and they're facing off against Boros, who supposedly in some ways is worse news than Jigen per Kawaki. This chapter is going to be very interesting because I guarantee you for a fact Mitsuki is going to be put in a position where, and it's crazy, like, yeah, Mitsuki, I feel like Mitsuki is going to be a key figure in this fight because as of now, let's be honest, aside from Kawaki, Mitsuki is hands down the strongest member of Team 7, obviously excluding Konohamaru, even probably including Konohamaru, because we don't know how strong that Sage Mode is, but we do know Mitsuki Sage Mode is something not to be like easily overlooked. My son Orochimaru did some type of crazy ass experiments. In my opinion, and I believe through Orochimaru's perspective, Mitsuki is his greatest experiment yet that he's ever created, which is why Orochimaru is so satisfied and interested in Mitsuki's development. With all that being said and all of that aside from Kawaki, he's the strongest person right now that they have on their side when they're right now going to go face against Boros. And we haven't really seen much from Mitsuki Sage Mode. Orochimaru gave him this power, which he's not allowed to use in front of any other shinobi. What's even more crazy about the Sage Mode is that it resembles the Otsutsuki clan so much to the point where it like overrides all the other Sage Mode. Now, I understand, okay, Kabuto Sage Mode did turn his skin completely white, but it wasn't as similar as Mitsuki's Sage Mode is to the Otsutsuki clan. Because Mitsuki really resembles an Otsutsuki member when you look at his Sage Mode, and the fact that he has a horn growing out the middle of his head just adds even more justification to that fact. Now, I am looking for a potential chapter where we get to see Kawaki's horn, we get to see Boruto's horn, and then we even get to see Mitsuki's horn. Now, obviously, Kawaki and Boruto are going to be shook, the surprise, but everybody knows that they have some weird power dwelling within them. But what everybody else around don't know is that Mitsuki has a weird power also, but on top of that, he can control his much more better to the extent that Boruto and Kawaki control their karma seal. Now, Sarada's going to be over there like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Now, they really doing my girl Sarada dirty. She only has a 1-tomo shotgun. She needs to have 3-tomo. My man Sasuke had 3-tomo. My man Shitsui was 7 years old. He had a Mangekyo shotgun. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but all of these new generation characters have so much potential, and Sarada has undoubtedly a crazy unmatched skill in a whole lot of the areas and arsenals of ninjutsu, taijutsu, and all of that stuff, and even genjutsu. But like, come on, man, we really got to develop her Shanika, because she might be low-key the liability in this next chapter, because Mitsuki Sage Mode is nothing to play with. And we already know the potential of these Karma Seals of both Kawaki and Boruto becoming potential perfect Otsutsuki members. I'm excited to see how these powers showcase. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I may sound like I'm excited and I'm gassing them up. I do not have even the slightest belief that they will wholeheartedly defeat Boros on their own. I'm just excited to see the route that the writers are going to take. And I'm excited to see their power showcase. Just because they most likely won't win the fight doesn't mean that they cannot do anything. That don't mean like they cannot at least run the ones or hang with him for a little bit. Now, I do expect them to lose. I don't want to expect no bullshit to happen, but I'm not the type of person to get mad if Boros doesn't one-shot everybody and be like, oh, well, Naruto and Sasuke got washed. This guy supposedly is worse news than Jigen, so he should completely manhandle Boruto and his team. I'm not that type of guy. I'm excited for a good battle and a good tension climactic showdown to go down. So that's what I'm really looking forward to. And I'm really looking forward to Boruto and Sarada's reaction when they see Mitsuki go Sage Mode. I feel like this fight not only is going to be a very humbling experience for Team 7 because they're going to get the ass whooped. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be one of those things where it's like you don't truly taste defeat or you don't truly gain a sense of motivation or inspiration until a sense of hope is stripped away from you. So I feel like Boruto is going to see Mitsuki's transformation like, oh shit, yeah, this dude is crazy strong. Mitsuki was hiding a power like this all the time. And then he's going to realize, okay, him and Kawaki have Karma Seal. Sarada is very intelligent. She can analyze things with her Sharningan. Boruto is a very optimistic character. So in his eyes, he's going to be like, we can take him. And Boros is really going to wake these niggas up. And I feel like that is really what's going to snap the true motivation of Boruto's character. Not only that, in Team 7's character and their drive to become stronger shinobi. But let me know what y'all think. Sage Mode, Karma Seal, Sharningan versus Inner Car member Boros. Boruto Chapter 40. It's your boy Black Uchiha 315 Skinny Body. Got no degree. I'm still working on that part. Holla at your boy. I'ma holla at y'all. Black Uchiha out.